10 cursed objects that remain a mystery. In today's video, we will be talking about 10 most cursed objects and what makes them mysterious. Before we go on, don't forget to click like and subscribe for more content of amazing facts. Number 10. The Dybbuk Box. Originally a plain old wine box, but it is believed to have been possessed by a Dybbuk, which in Jewish mythology is a malicious demon. It is said that the Dybbuk takes over the bodies of living people to use them for his evil purposes. In 2001, the Dybbuk Box got some spotlight during its auction on eBay. The seller claimed that he purchased it at a yard sale and experienced paranormal activities in his house. In 2003, he ended up selling it on eBay. To no surprise, the buyer soon after the purchase began experiencing choking sensations and nightmares of an old hag, and many more terrifying things. Number 9. Robert the Doll. In the early 1900s, Robert the Doll was a life-size companion to Jean Otto. There are numerous stories regarding the origin of Robert and how he cursed the boy Jean. It is said that it all started after Jean's nanny cursed the doll after a falling out with the boy's parents. Later, the boy started talking to Robert, considering the doll a real person. According to Jean's parents, they heard their boy talking to the doll all evening, and the doll responding in a guttural voice. The boy stated that various mischievous acts around the house were done by the doll. Currently, Robert is in Fort East Martello Museum. It is reported that tourists who take pictures with Robert without permission or made fun of the doll faced terrible bad luck. The doll even receives letters of forgiveness from past visitors. Number 8. The Delhi Purple Sapphire. Also named Cursed Amethyst. Colonel W. Ferris stole the Delhi Purple Sapphire from the face of the idol standing by an India temple in 1857 and brought it to England. Soon after, he lost his life and his son faced the same bad luck thereafter. One of his friends who came in contact with the gem took his life. After this incident, it appeared that everyone who came in contact with this gem met some sort of misfortune. For instance, a singer lost her voice after acquiring the Delhi Purple Sapphire. Number 7. Maori Warrior Mask. The original inhabitants of New Zealand were called the Maori. The ancient practices of the Maori people remains a mystery to historians. All we know is that the Maori people carved unique masks before battle, and they believed that upon the death of a warrior in battle, his soul gets encased in the mask forever. Although these masks don't cause any harm according to the myth, Adolf for the Maori people, the presence of the masks has a cursed and even fatal effect on pregnant women. Today, the masks are displayed in the Auckland Museum, accompanied along with warning messages for pregnant women to stay away from these masks. Number 6. The Mirror of Myrtles Plantation. It was an ancient tradition to cover the mirrors when someone died, in an attempt to keep the spirits from becoming trapped between worlds. It is said that one of the mirrors was missed when Sarah Woodruff and her children died, who were poisoned by a slave. But the soul of the mother and the child were trapped in the mirror. Today, the trapped souls in the mirror haunt those who look into the mirror. Number 5. The Crying Boy Painting. There are many supposedly cursed paintings in the world, one of which is the Crying Boy Painting. It was painted by Giovanni Bragolin in the 1950s as part of a series. The painting of the crying boy caught great attention in its time, which was replicated several times. The owner of the painting faced many eerie and strange events. It was in the 1980s when many houses with this painting were burnt by terrible fire. Surprisingly, the painting was left unharmed even though the house was destroyed. Many people believed that hanging this cursed painting invites misfortune, fire, and destruction. Upon digging into the matter, it was discovered that this painting was of an orphan boy whose house had burned down in a fire. Number 4. Petrified Forest National Park. The Petrified Forest National Park in Arizona has had great attractions for tourists for quite some time now. There are multiple cursed objects, and one of the world's largest collections of petrified wood is found. In the ancient times, many people took the pieces of wood to their homes, so much so that they made it a felony. It was in 1930 that people who stole bits of the petrified wood to their place were seemingly cursed with bad luck, incarcerations, and death. This curse continues today, and now it has become a part of the history of the national monument. Number 3. Screaming Skull. a creepy paranormal object called the Screaming Skull, currently found in Burton Agnes Hall in Burton Agnes, England. The Screaming Skull is said to be of Catherine Ann Griffith, who lost her life in the same house after being attacked by bullies in 1620. It is reported that anyone who tries to remove the skull encounters terrifying ghosts with tremendous noises. Number 2. The Hands Resistant Painting. One of the most horrifying objects on Earth, the Hands Resistant Painting, originally painted by artist Bill Stoneham. Many artists believe that this haunted piece of art is a representation of the doorway that connects our world with the world of the spirits. According to Bill Stoneham, the characters in this painting are portable, which disappear in the night. Number 1. Piece of Uluru Rock. Uluru Rock is a creepy object in the southern part of the Northern Territory, Australia. It is large sandstone, also known as the Ayers Rock. This place holds sacred value for the Aboriginal people of the area. For this reason, they request visitors not to take anything from the site. Tourists who managed to take small chunks of the rock faced terrible events, bad luck, severe illness, and death. Thanks for watching. Smash the notification button and hit the subscribe button for more scary stuff.